This conversation is taking place at the Schwartz Center for the Arts.
I'm talking today with Jim McGiffin. Jim, tell us a little bit about the history and the mission of Delaware Friends of Folk.
Well, Friends of Folk started about 20 years ago, and it was started by a group of Kent County folk musicians who decided that if they organized their efforts to promote folk music and acoustic music in the area, that they'd have more success than if they just went about on their individual efforts to do that. So they got organized into a 501c3 corporation, established a board of directors, and began programming. And the programming consisted of an annual festival. We've had 19 of them so far, so it's been successful. We also have monthly programs at Wesley College. Wesley is kind enough to host our coffee house program. So the third Saturday of just about every month we have live folk, sometimes ethnic, almost always acoustic music going on. We also sponsor informal music get-togethers, which we call pick-ins, every month. They're currently taking place at the newsstand in Dover, and on a Saturday afternoon, folks show up with their instruments and we do a song circle. We just go around the room and take turns trading songs and learning from each other. So we have a regular schedule of programs, and we try and bring in acts of regional or even national, sometimes even international significance, but we also try and make the stage available to local folks.
Folk music encompasses a wide range of styles. Could you speak to how the membership of Friends of Folk reflects that variety of musical styles?
Well, my favorite definition of folk music is Louis Armstrong's definition, which is music played by folks. And so it covers just about everything. But we have had ethnic music from around the globe. Last year we presented an Indian artist, somebody from India who played a tabla drum and was a master. We've had folks from Scotland and Ireland playing Celtic-based music. We once in a while have an English folk musician. There's a fella who hails from Dover who is an Afghani folk music and jazz artist, and so we've had Afghani music with authentic Afghani instruments. We also welcome jazz artists, blues artists. There's an awful lot of acoustic blues going on in Delaware, and you'll hear lots of vocal music, lots of instrumental music from lots of traditions.
Well, Jim, I'd like to thank you for joining us today and sharing the great work that Delaware Friends of Folk is doing in the field of folk music on behalf of all Delawareans.
Well, thanks, Paul. I appreciate the opportunity.